Libra, divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince and welcome to 7-Day Tarot. Today I will channel some messages for you, and if they resonate, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with your angels and me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now for a totally fresh perspective catered towards us empaths, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. Now let's dive right into your reading, Libra. See what we got going on. Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Wow. There is a synchronicity that is going to bring you and your soulmate together. Beautiful energy and it's divine timing. A lot of magic, spirituality around it. But Spirit's telling you to make sure you prioritize your energy first because we need to be ready for this before it happens. So what is going on? Spirit is going to bring you and your soulmate together. This is divine timing at its best and it's happening very, very soon. So this opportunity is going down. What do you want to do? Make sure we capitalize on this opportunity. We don't want to miss the boat here. How do we do so? By being ready for it. It's very, very essential. If we are caught up just getting through life, barely hanging on, just dealing with the matrix, right? Going on autopilot, what is going on is you're telling Spirit, I am not ready for this. And Spirit only gives you as much as you can handle. The same way that you would not kind of overwhelm your friend is the same way Spirit does not want to overwhelm you. For example, if your friend says, hey, I want to date so-and-so, I think would be a good fit. Can you hook it up? If you took a look at them and you're like, yeah, why not? Well, you guys look like a perfect match, you would do it. But if you looked at your friend and you're like, oh man, my friend's not been doing good, hasn't been sleeping right, hasn't been eating right, they seem like their mind's not all there, they're kind of like wonky, they're depressed one day, happy one day. If I set my friends up right now, they would not go so well. You would wait for the right timing. Same thing with Spirit. So when you are ready, when you find yourself grounded in alignment, when everything is ready to go on your part, which is really just connecting to your higher self, then everything becomes effortless. So what does this mean right now, right? All you have to do is feed your soul, because once your soul is fed, when you connect to your higher self, you are confident, you're more magnetic, and everything is effortless. When you are trying to, when you want to tell Spirit that you are ready, you're looking for that synchronicity so you and your soulmate can meet. In order to do this, all you have to do is emit that vibration. But emitting that vibration starts with you taking care of yourself. Emitting that vibration starts with you feeding your soul, which is really knowledge, peace, and tranquility, right? So for example, next time you go to work, you got 10 minutes before you walk in, rather than go there and just look on your phone, sit in the car, close your eyes, and stop thinking. That's all you gotta do. Just stop thinking. Don't try to stop thinking and then think about how to fix your problems. Don't do that, right? Stop thinking. Cease to exist. Your brain is like an engine. Imagine the engine, the gas, your foot on the gas for 16 hours a day that you're up. Thinking. Take your foot off the gas, let the engine cool down, even for 10 minutes, and then you can think clearly. Then the synchronicities will come to you, and all of a sudden, directly or indirectly, you're there with your soulmate. You recognize each other. Bada bing, bada boom. Same thing that happened with Alicia and I, right? I got a 5-year relationship. I did not want to get another relationship. I got referred to a birthday party through a third party. As soon as she opened the door, boom, vibrations at first sight. Here we are today, guys. So again, it's like this stuff is real. This stuff isn't just what happens in the movies. But if I had that energy of being grounded and I first saw her and I recognized her and she recognized me as far as vibrations go, then where would we be today, right? And that's the energy. Spirit's like, get ready for this. Find the synchronicity. It's coming to you, but make sure you are ready to capitalize on it. Now, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. Right now, you are looking for financial stability. You're looking for time to pay off your bills and bring in new opportunities for you to make money, wealth, and financial abundance. But right now, in order to do so, you have to bring in new energy, right? If you want more stuff in your life, you have to do stuff to get it. Now, this stuff that you have to do is not difficult, but it requires action, inspired action, which really comes from you listening to your intuition first and foremost. Everything, guys, everything's energy. And that comes from you reflecting inwards to get it. You want to attract the wealth in your life. You want to attract what you're looking for, which is really being able to pay off your bills in peace. Have enough money to do what you want. Like, winning in life to me is having enough time on my hands to do what I want to do in life. Currency My currency in this third dimension is time. I want to do what I want when I want, and I don't have to be bound to restrictions based around, finances, right? So money's not going to bring you happiness, but money brings you time, and time is winning in my life, right? So what does that mean? In order to attract money or time in my life, I have to make sure that I'm able to hear the messages, take inspired action, and do stuff, right? I have to go do stuff to get it. That doing stuff, if I am in a state where I'm in a fearful state, scared, if I'm tired, beat up, exhausted, it's going to be hard to do stuff. But if I am connected to my higher self, if I've taken care of myself physically, if I've taken myself spiritually, it is effortless. When you get inspired action, for example, you tell yourself, there's this job I always wanted to do. I want to go back to school, or I want to go, apply for it. That's inspired action. You're like, yay, I'm going to do this. Now, expect your ego to come in and try to talk you out of it. No, don't do it for the following reasons that don't even make sense, right? Remember, your ego is a child. It's a baby. It's just basically like a 5-year-old child, scared, blurting things out. It's not some well thought out, intellectual, wisdomous answers. It's not going to be like, don't do it for these valid reasons. It's going to be like, don't do it because you suck. Don't do it because no one loves you. Don't do it because you'll fail, right? Just expect that, right? But someone who is tapped in alignment, connecting to their higher self, when their ego comes in and tells them and persuades them otherwise, they're like, there's my ego. I'm not going to listen to it, and I'm going to carry on with my passion. This is the difference, guys. That's why connecting to spirituality is everything. You can push all the buttons you want. You can read all the blogs you want. You can take all the pills, whatever it is that they've programmed and conditioned us to do. You can do all that you want, which I know you don't because you're so beautiful and smart, Libra. But this is what they want you to do. But it's not going to bring that synchronicity. It's going to bring us closer to our soulmate. What does? Intuition. What does? Having the confidence and being connected to our spiritual side, high priestess, so we can what? Take that leap of faith. Look at the fool. Look at this gentleman about to take the leap of faith. That requires confidence. You're going to have bravery, courage to do that. Where does that come from? That comes from you being able to feed your soul the same thing that, you have to really, that same thing that just controls your vibrations. The person who controls their vibrations in this third dimension, which is really their energy, wins, right? So if you are in a stressful situation, and in that stressful situation, typically your average person would react, but instead you exercise patience, you collect data, and you don't react, you are going to be rewarded. I'll give you an example. Say if you're at work and your boss says something and says blah, 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 and it scares everyone. Everyone panics, but you're cool, calm, and collective. And your boss sees that you're cool, calm. Guess who's they're going to want to hire for that management position? You. Do you see where I'm going with this? And that was just one silly example. But if you control your energy, say if someone is around you, I control my energy in the grocery store, right? For example, say if I'm waiting to pay my bills and then I'm in the lineup and everyone's just freaking out because it's Friday, they're tired, they're beat up, they want to go home, they're rushing, everyone just wants to get out of there. Now, while I'm there, I'm actually controlling my energy. I'm in a calm state. I'm not absorbing the energy and holding on to it like a catcher's mitt. It's going right through me. Now, while I'm there, I'm actually being productive as well. Even with my eyes open, I'm visualizing myself with my wife, Alicia, going for a walk, me giving her a kiss, nice, calm, and peace. And guess what? My mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake if it's real. Neither can yours. And I'll repeat this, guys. Your mind cannot tell the difference between real and fake if it feels real. Now, this is your bread and butter. This right here is the secret sauce. You want abundance? This is how you do it. Because why? If you're trying to attract anything, romance, love, or if you're trying to attract wealth in your life, it is opportunities to do those things. That's all you're trying to do, right? Find opportunity to meet someone, opportunity to attract money, right? In order to tap into that, that's an energy. Your mind, as long as you feel it, like attracts like law of attraction, that vibration, that energy, opportunity makes its way to you. So it doesn't matter if you're putting yourself in a position to be at a conference, to network with a bunch of people and get an opportunity to get hired, or if you visualize you're at a conference and you're doing your presentation or you're just mingling and you meet people that hire you, if you feel it, the universe in the sky, the big genie does not care. It's not like, oh no, you visualized it, it's not real. As long as you feel it, ding, 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 you have leveled up. That's how it works. So imagine what you can do in this world. Imagine if you use your imagination, that creativity that you know you have, because when you were younger, remember when you were drawing? Remember when you were writing stories? Remember all that stuff? It's right there. Use it or lose it. You can start using it and it'll come right back. Moment you start doing that, the clarity comes, the aha answers, and then you're marching to the beat of your own drum. Everything becomes effortless. And again, you're swimming downstream. There's no resistance, and everything just starts unfolding for you organically. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, subscribe, and comment. I can't wait to your next reading. Till then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.